Hi, hello. Oh my gosh. Well, all right. Nepal has the highest number of nationally recognized public holidays, 35. However, it also has a 6-day work week. Ew. Okay, so, oh, that's right. We do have to find all the Dorians, though. Oh no, I don't remember which ones I did. We did, didn't we go, we did front, and then, yeah, because we had, Is someone fucking with the sink?
Sink it next time!
Why is the sink on? Do not do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did this one, and I think we did this one. So what else? Do we need to go to the bathroom door? Have we done the bathroom door? Oh no.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Hello? Okay.
A true portal in arms, just like myself.
Oh my god, this is Halfling Dorian.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Is this supposed to be a tiny door? A tiny door to what? I thought this was a cabinet.
What are you looking at?
Nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
Oh no, Pipsqueak! Oh, my little lad's heart. One of the best voice lines that Caleb has, who's my bias, is calling MC Pipsqueak a bunch. What's that, Pipsqueak? I love that man so much. It is a concern to feminism. Oh no!
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
You got it.
Understand?
Look at his little cheeks. I understand.
Good.
Well, we got our Dorian in.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I'm worried.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back!
Well, yeah, I said I would.
After the, way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
Date? No. I'm getting to know everyone. Getting to know everyone, sir. That's a little assumptive. People fight. Those that survive make amends.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back.
Okay.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair. I was ornerier than a wet hen, and I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Oh, we're really just kind of watching the show together because I care about you as a person, and that doesn't have to translate to romance. That's what friends are for.
Right. Friends. No subtlety there.
Had to clarify boundaries, sir. I never said we were anything more than friends.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience.
I hope you had a good time.
You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours. Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
I would normally say that is sweet. I know I keep picking what maybe I think if they're structured like most games, like where the top is definitively love, the middle is definitively friendship, the bottom is definitively like hate. Not that I think that's how it is, but it reads like that at least some of the time. I'm gonna just go with my gut. I think that's the best way to do this because I don't like want to romance Johnny, so I'm not super paranoid about picking the wrong thing. Oh, that's incredibly sweet.
I mean every, a single word. Oh, hold on! The episode's starting!
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am! Oh, wow! Wow, me, an American maestro! If only my grandpapa could see me now! I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy! Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop! And now the judges are evaluating my performance.
Oh, I don't want them to be mean to him.
Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
Oh no. What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances. Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
Maybe it was a mistake?
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes. Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit?
Oh God.
I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare.
Poor thing. This sucks, right? He's just a genuine guy doing what he loves and of course is insecure and concerned about the quality of his performance because it means a lot to him.
I should have listened to you.
That can also be true. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go.
There you go.
But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing.
Mm-hmm.
And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it.
100%. You can pursue the things that you love. They don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to be perfect at them. You just gotta enjoy what you're doing.
Maybe in the end, It don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
There we go. That's such a beautiful sentiment.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly.
Me.
Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
I think even friends, you can say, that's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
Hey!
I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings, don't you think?
That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? Oh. And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me.
That's like it's equivalent to like smurfing in League. You play against people who aren't as good on like a second account to like feel good about yourself.
And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket.
I don't know if I need that.
Because we're gonna be going steady from now on, baby. Oh, oh, oh.
I thought I made the friends thing clear. I like steady, just more as friends, you know?
Oh, Johnny understands. Johnny's gonna have to understand. Because Johnny has too much respect for you to let love get in between us friends.
Thank you, thank you.
We got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh. Okay, we really need to do an empathy one next. And I think that's Winnie. So...
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Ooh, some tea. Pour it.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Ooh.
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Oh.
I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
Well, what happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day.
Yeah, you gotta have boundaries, regardless of what they are. They have to be established and you gotta keep to them. And if that was an overstep...
Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
How do I want to go about this? It's sad because it was clearly people getting hurt and not communicating well, I guess is the way to put that. Oh, that's such a sad story.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
There we go, the communication. Because it doesn't... It just takes more work is kind of loaded. I mean, I don't know where that's going loaded. But I can for sure say the communication could have used some work. I wish they would have talked about their feelings more.
Me too. You know, I wish you could have met them. They were lovely. Sorry. I always get a little nostalgic when I think about them. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Okay. I think that's good. I think we're doing well for that. Who else did we... Shadow Lord. Hey, I wonder what happens if we come and see him at night. I'm gonna do bed first, then. Where the shadows are more minimal, or if he, like, blends in, or if he's even there, you know what I mean?
Hey there.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing really. It's just... You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
I mean, this is good to have.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
That's good to know.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kinds of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think having just a heads up is a good idea, so we know what we're wading into. And so that way, obviously, if people who are maybe like healing from things that involve these topics in any way, they have the opportunity to step back if they'd like. Okay, let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Because as far as I understand, it's just giving us a heads up. It's not actually like adjusting the content in any way.
Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
That makes sense for a bed.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm going to try to play all of them out. Unless something's like horrific, but I highly doubt it. It's good to know these things, but unless obviously something's like really horrendous. Let's try to go through all of them. Nah, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Every time anything like this comes up, I just think about Beepus playing this and how it's like so opposite of like my reactions. It's just so funny. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. 8 feet long, about this wide.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Oh dear, I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
Oh, my dreams are always nonsense.
Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on. Tell me.
Oh, is Flame of Bones Game of Thrones? I mean, it's fantasy. And I'm definitely not dreaming about anyone's CEO. I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders. I haven't actually seen Game of Thrones. I obviously know of it. It's pop culture. I did read the first book, but I was so morally affronted by what happens. And I was in law school at the time, so I was especially like gung-ho about it. And so I was like, I already have to read so many like cases and deal with subject matters that already grind on my sense of justice, that I didn't want to add any more of that to the mix. But everyone does tell me, oh my gosh, Emma, you would love Daenerys. And I know enough to know like the basic characters. So I'm glad at least that I was dreaming about being Daenerys.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I had my dragon roast him.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
I wasn't playing a bard, I'm sorry.
Still, though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh god, years.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
You have to be conscientious of your needs as well.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Everything else was kind of rude.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Can you still see it? Okay, you can. Here we go.
ShadowLord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
This is like every emo boy in high school I've ever met. And maybe he's got some deeper redeeming parts to his backstory that I haven't found yet. What is it?
Evidence of my power returning.
I do hate that his theme slaps.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Okay.
Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
What's happening?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Oh my god. Are those silverfish? Oh, I would scream. Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
They're just little guys, but I don't want them on me.
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls. This is just the beginning.
If you're just going to summon bugs into my home, I don't want to help you anymore.
Surely you jest, Penumbra. Oh, wait! Allow me to apologize. I should have been more sensitive to your connection to the shadows. I assumed too strongly of your adaptability.
This is gross.
Oh.
You can't summon bugs in my house. What the fuck, dude? That's gonna be a no for me. Oh, I accidentally bumped into her. That's the worst. Oh, forget the tab is what takes off glasses. Okay. Man, look, I do not like bug. Not to yuck anyone's yum. I cannot do bug.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here.
Okay.
Very, hush-hush.
Understood.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
Oh.
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
Oh. Tell me about the Lou.
Jean-Loup Pissoir, or better known by his stage name, 𝒂𝒾𝒶, is a highly talented, though repulsive, member of this little tribe.
Oh my god.
I don't like music very much.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the sink.
He's a sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you?
I've heard enough, I think, about this particular room.
You're lucky you can leave.
Oh. Oh, Dorian, I'm sorry.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
I don't love either of these, but, better now that I'm with you.
Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone. I'm actually really glad you came. Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something.
That you, need to tell your partners about all your other partners?
No. I know I need to talk to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 and Bathsheba.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you.
Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them.
Yeah, gotta take care of yourself too.
And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
I'm really glad that I could help you get there. That's what friends are for.
I cherish you. I really do. Truth be told, when I was talking to you, I didn't realize I was untangling all my feelings.
That truly is what friends are for, in my opinion.
But you were a consistent ear through it all. Not sure I could have asked for a better friend to help me with all this. I really do appreciate you, darling. Don't you think otherwise?
I appreciate you too.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this. Even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay? You're just the best.
Yay! Oh no, we've been caught red-handed showing feelings almost of human nature. Yay! Dang, we're racking up these points. Hopefully no more bugs. Oof.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Oh, he was a little enthusiastic about that. Poor little thing is he's got insecurity issues.
Come, let the next trial commence.
What are we talking about now?
Words will be exchanged less than usual. We'll be exchanging letters instead.
Letters?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Can you explain to me what spirit shackling is? I don't know if I want to engage in that activity without knowing what it is. I wish there was a explain option because I only have the 2. And I don't want to qualify his behavior. Look, be cringe and be free, but maybe I've just met too many men like this. I am kind of interested in what this is, I guess. It's not going to hurt us. Alright. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
We're playing Hangman?
Blank, 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 blank.
It's 6. Please tell me it's not Shadow.
Now, guess!
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man.
This is the personification of a boy in high school and what he thinks he's like. This is the epitome, the personification of a teenage boy's online persona. Look, you've got the teenager S up in the corner.
Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S.
Sit at the front.
Now, choose your letter.
Oh, I can't do it in order. Oh, and they're all in shadow. A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
D.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
O.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Has to be H, right? Is it shadow?
The answer is shadow.
Figures.
Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
Do you mean your class?
Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Oh, that's kind of mean. Definitely not. Yeah, this is neutral. We're gonna think date theaters.
11 letters. Aren't you ambitious? But it's not enough to challenge me. It's most certainly date theaters.
All right. How did you know?
It's all you ever think about.
That's valid. It's been a pivotal part of my life recently.
Date this, date that.
Why are you complaining about it?
You're becoming predictable, Penumbra.
This is a bad thing. Why?
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
It is giving like a pseudonym for Xavier, though.
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Is this some guy graduating high school and that's the Great Cataclysm? Because this does sound like a teen. Or at least these behaviors, and then obviously it's been some time since then, so no longer a teen. But were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller.
He's blushing.
The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
I'm all ears.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
Not with that attitude.
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
This is sad, but maybe like people are growing and maturing, and this guy's not.
And then I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye.
No.
But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Well, I don't want to say this sounds made up. I don't think it's made up. But I do think he has some reflecting to do here. Shadow, I'm sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
We've got 2 charges left. We haven't done Betty yet. Do we want to do... Who else have we started? Maggie?
Hello again, suspect.
Hi, Liara.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That's so real. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Dirk, Stackables, sock? Is that maybe the dresser? Huh.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Dust bunny. Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Do we have a dog? I don't think we have a dog. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve now?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
It sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Oh, we don't know many people. This is gonna be hard.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Cute.
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
M. Or is that a monogram? It could be vellum, but it looks thatched.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try cutting it with some scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
It dissolves. Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Okay, so still flammable.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
Is it a vellum?
What else should we try with the paper?
Vellums won't dissolve, though. Well, let's taste it. Oh my god, are these like a sheet of rice noodles or something?
Taste it? If you say so.
Because you know, like, rice paper is a thing? And so it's got the woven aspect to it. So what if they wove, like, what the noodles you would use for, like, pad thai?
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Okay, so it was M, and God, it's hard because we don't know many of the people, but it's on rice paper. A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hi, Dorian.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Oh.
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
Hey, yeah.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Okay, Penelope and Freddie don't have an M in it, but Mateo and Mitchell do.
Who do you think it was?
Damn, I don't know. This is hard when we don't know who they are. Well, I'm gonna say no to Penelope and Freddie because there's no M. I like how it does acknowledge the fact that we haven't. I guess we just pick a random one and hope for the best. I don't know a Mitchell, but it's gotta be him.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
Oh?
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper.
The rice paper?
It's gotta be rice paper.
Mm-hmm.
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
Now that one, I did have it narrowed down to a 50-50 and I just got lucky. The least I could do, Maggie, guessing is my strong suit.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet.
Thanks, Liara.
Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Aww. I do appreciate that she just like fucking asks you. I like the directness. The problem... I'm not into her. So... Oh no, I'm gonna have to... I was like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. The date is directly acknowledge things' existence. I will directly acknowledge everyone. But I don't want to like... I'm a demi, I'm picky. And she's great, she's very nice. But it's not... My demi radar's not going off, you know what I mean? You know, I think for now, at least, we should just stay friends.
Oh, of course, I understand. Keeping it professional is my preferred option. Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
Sorry. All right, we've got one more.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Oh God. I thought that if it was like, if somebody's talking about you, you sneeze. Or is that just an anime? I think that's just for talking out loud about someone.
Maybe. But either way, it feels like you knew somehow. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
She's thinking about her Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough and her love interest. Who would she romance? Gale. I don't want to be rude and say I don't want to hear that, but what sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
All right. I don't know if this is a wow, like that was a lot, or a wow impressed, or I'm afraid of that one. Definitely not that one. Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them about how you feel?
Well, that's not very sexy now, is it?
I don't know. I think communicating with people you care about how you feel is very conducive to all of that.
Much better to pine. Safer.
It is safer, but just in a risk way, not in a safe emotionally way.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
Oh my god, woo-woo. It's so funny, I haven't heard anyone say, or like even use the term woo-woo until moving to LA. And I love that it's included in this, because a lot of the voice actors and people who participated in the game are based in LA. And so I wonder if that's lingo is carrying over in that way. Oh, that's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Ah, well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
Might help.
See you tonight, then?
Sure. Oh no. Oh, that's so uncomfortable. This is why you gotta talk about these things. You should probably bring it up. Now, of course, there are always times and places for that, but it just makes it awkward. If you're not gonna like regulate and like genuinely like control your behavior and not make it obvious that you're feeling some kind of way about this person because you don't want the relationship to change, you are changing the relationship already. I like direct communication. I don't like direct come-ons. Direct communication, being clear, I appreciate. I love the, hey, do you want to go on a date? Hey, sorry, I'm just looking to be friends. But this allusion to, oh, I dream about this person, or not dream, daydream, I guess I should say. Fantasize about my crush inappropriately. And I'm like, hey, you should tell them, or at least in some way, like, bridge that, because I'm worried it's me. And that makes me uncomfy for you to voice that about me. And then they're like, no, don't worry about it. And I'm like, I'm going to worry about it. I have the anxiety. Time to go to bed. Oh, I keep... There we go. Okay, well, let's get bed out of the way first thing in the morning.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Oh, is she upset?
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
No! Oh no, I do think I'm right. She has a crush on us, and we were like, hey, you know, maybe you should talk to this person. And then she's like, no, I just want to keep fantasizing because I know you're going to say no. And I don't express the interest that she wants, and she gets sad about it. And her either self-esteem or self-worth, or at least her mood is impacted by that. And she's told this individual, who I, oh no, haven't gotten a good look at. Why do they have tentacles for hair? Well, only on one side. They don't make sense to me. As in, like, I can't figure out what that's supposed to be. But shit, they were talking about us.
Just think about what I told you.
Oh god. Oh god! I didn't even think about that. Oh no. I think that's a little not our business. But we can, hey! Everything okay? What was all that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Cool.
With benefits, of course.
Sure. I feel like both of these are not very nice. But that's not really nice either. Oh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know?
Absolutely not jealous.
But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh god, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
I, in fact, did not.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I'm kind of nervous to take a nap. I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm, sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
I mean, sure, but that's not for me.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Okay.
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
I'd be so uncomfy around her. I'm uncomfy right now. Tell me what you do in your spare time. I feel like that's innocuous.
I'm a big reader, actually.
Cool.
I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
We love a good romance novel.
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
We love RP and fanfic.
I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Oh yeah, this is a BioWare house. We love Dragon Age and Mass Effect.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love.
Oh yeah.
That's what I love most.
She would like Baldur's Gate.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know?
I mean, they're pretty, like, idealized in books because that's not real people, and that's not always how real people act. You know what I mean? Those sorts of relationships can be shaped by things at the author's discretion, but they clearly have a plan in mind, and it goes along like more or less like an intentional narrative, and it is what the author wants it to be. That's not always how real life stuff.
But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Well, why don't you date then?
I could if I wanted to. But there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
It just makes it really awkward to want to go to bed.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
Oh, yeah. To go to work, because it's my office. I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there, but here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer.
Nice.
Well, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Shelley?
She's supportive.
That's it?
It's true. What more do you want?
I guess that's good enough to go on.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities.
Oh my gosh.
Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously.
Yes. As do I.
If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
Oh my god, we get to play through a campaign and knock off D&D. All right, let's get in there and meet him.
After you.
Ah, shit, I had to ask about the other ones. I was too excited.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Okay. You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Do your worst.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
I don't know what he's gonna turn into. I'm trying to think. Is it just an edgy guy? Because this is the only, like, creature. Everyone else has been, like, a humanoid.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call.
If this was, like, witchy or something, I would think this was interesting. But because it's just, like, an edgy guy who seems really full of himself.
Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
My God, I knew it! I knew it! Oh my God.
some nerd?
Called this from the beginning. Jesus Christ. Who are you?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
It's just some teenage boy's online persona.
It's me. It's me. xxXShadowl0rd420Xxx.
Oh my God. I'm dying.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips.
𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
I didn't take you seriously when you were dressing yourself up as a whole ass, like, taxidermy shop. I mean, your other appearance was one thing, but this...
It's a lot, huh? You have any questions?
I'd rather you just be real, my guy. I have so many questions.
Like deja vu? What do you want to know?
Who's Shadow Lord, then?
It's a handle.
I figured as much.
You know, like a online name?
This man's coming in here telling me what it is, like Emmeline's my government name.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
Oh my God, AIM. So what is, instead of AOL online? Oh, AOL Instant Messenger. Darkness Instant Messenger? What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Darkness Online Instant Messenger. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
I love the AIM reference, though. So, your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms. My classroom thing wasn't that far off.
Yup. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name.
I didn't think you were.
You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Okay, then who is Skips?
That's my real name. xxXShadowl0rd420Xxx.
So this is the real you.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
Avatars? Yeah. And the, armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
I do love my silly little online chores. Well, then what was the point of the rituals, then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, shadow beings just hang out in the dark and chat online?
All shadows are imitations of something, or someone. For me, it's this globe I found. When I joined with it, I thought it would help me take over the world.
So who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
This is really cute, though. If he wasn't, like, not being genuine about who he was.
Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
See, this is much more palatable. I hear you.
I figured you would.
He's gonna call us out on our sad girl sessions.
Uh...
So was the Great Cataclysm a lie, then?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
What? You had a riff with your friends?
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Unfortunately, sometimes that's just life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me.
I know.
Being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
Maybe a little.
I get it. Do you still want to hang out with me?
I guess so. So, what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
That's not consensual.
That way, we'll be together forever.
Kiddo, you really gotta work on valuing and loving yourself and finding worth from who you are as a person and not from the validation and connections with other people. You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like this.
It'll be fine.
I said no.
You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
All right, attachment issues, boy. I get you, but you gotta work on your shit.
And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
I don't understand what it means by I can't do something that makes no sense. You really gotta come to peace with what's happened. Did you ever stop to think that maybe it had something to do with you and the kind of person you are and the growth that you're willing to exhibit?
It's been so lonely.
I know.
And I really like talking with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Do you think we'll drift apart one day?
It's possible.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to be alone right now, if that's okay. I have a lot to think about. See ya.
That child just almost turned us into a shadow because he doesn't want to be alone anymore. Bro, this is how you don't make friends. You gotta be chill. Be yourself. Be able to do things that bring you joy that aren't connected to other people. Get a hobby. And then you can fill your cup with other things too. Man, it's the like, oh, you're mine forever. No. I literally just met you and you'd been lying to me. No. Look, nobody likes to be abandoned. But maybe this person needs to reflect and grow as an individual. They might be impeding their own ability to keep those connections, which is what it seems to me right now.
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Thanks, Maggie.
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see.
Ooh, do tell.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
What?
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But behind a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Oh! Well, who have you heard the rumors from? Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
I don't think we've met any of those people. Who is Lux? I'm assuming it's light. Maybe the light fixtures?
Lux is a conglomeration of lamps and lights in this house.
Okay.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who's Hoove? I'm assuming Hoover Vacuum?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Wallace. I guess with a W, it could be like the washing machine?
Wallace is the wall.
Oh, that makes so much more sense, actually.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Oh, that's why that one wall is funny.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
How about we talk to Lux?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh, and then we go to them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we have one more. So, well, I mean, we were talking about Wallace. Let's just go do that one. This should be it, right? I think.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
We met him and the floor and the mayor, who I think is the ceiling, if I understand correctly, when we were going over Lyric's book. They were providing feedback on it.
Wall.
Oh, that's right. He only says wall, right?
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall! Whoa.
Look at this. Look at the socket and like the coat hooks or towel hooks. the wallpaper and the crown molding, siding, baseboard, whatever. I love that. Well, I mean, there's only one thing we can say here. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Oh? Oh, was it the wrong thing to say? Wall. Wall?
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him.
Oh, okay.
He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall! Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
That wasn't Wall at all.
Wall!
Hey! So the only things he says are Wall and I love you. Shit, free points. I'm assuming he was poised?
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
It was.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
All right. Hey, there we go. Thanks, Wallace. Okay, we got a lot of catching up to do. Okay, we've got Wallace, who we haven't read anything for. You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. It appears that Wallace says Wall. He gives his love freely and simply, how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience. You, too, can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. He likes steadfastness and trust and dislikes small children with crayons. Oh, this is Ray Chase. Oh, we don't have any of the collectibles. Okay, so we've got the points, but it looks like we're not interacting, I think. Okay, so we've got Dorian. You last met a tiny, big-headed Dorian at the ironing board closet. Oh, it's the ironing board! All right, same bouncer energy, smaller package. He's not letting you in. Okay. Bathroom door, enough said. You saw Dorian at the office door where he let you know about some of those denizens. And so, do I have any... Oh, we get the little one! Cute. Okay. Johnny Splash. Johnny may never sing his way into the top 40, but your friendship is topping the charts. Yeah, Johnny's edition, he did his best. So we could confront Johnny about his background? Or convince Johnny you enjoy his music. Oh. Okay, so maybe we... Oh, we've got a new one from Maggie. We've agreed to help her solve the case of the counterfeit silver. What? There have been rumors around the house that the silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stepford. Stepford? We didn't talk about Stepford. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. You help Maggie solve the case, and she's invited you to tea as a date. But you told her you'd just rather stay friends for now. And then we did get the love letter. We still haven't gotten any verification on that. So, Winnie... She cherishes you as a friend. Last time you saw Winnie, she finished telling you a juicy story about the previous tenants and their relationship. It's become clear that she wants to share her love with multiple partners. Your reaction to this has left her with lots to think about. Come back and see her again to see what she's decided about your relationship. And then we got... Ooh, the argument. Oh! Okay, so clearly this requires multiple playthroughs to get all this stuff. We've got Betty. Turns out Betty is friends with Benoit. Friends with benefits, that is. You talked to her and got to know her a bit better, but there still seems to be something on her mind that she wants to share, but she can't bring herself to yet. Turns out Betty has been having a tough time sleeping lately. She's been having fantasies that keep her up. About who, I wonder? Last night you had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. She could talk to you for hours. Apparently, she also likes meatball subs. And then we've got Shadow0rd. Oh, we don't have the new... I would prefer the... Oh, God, this silverfish. Does she have a hate ending? Oh, dang. It turns out Shadow0rd is actually kind of a little nerd named Skips. You helped him move on from his troubled past, and you're friends now. That's good. For your last ritual, you played a game of Hanged Man. He also revealed that he once had a group of friends on this platform called Discord, but that they no longer talk. Oh, I didn't catch that it was on Discord. I mean, it makes sense. It's Discord, but... During your last encounter, Shadow0rd pissed you off by summoning a bunch of shadow bugs and you left. Yeah! Because he summoned a bunch of shadow bugs. Okay, I think that's it. Dang, that's everyone. Okay. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or my reaction content on TikTok. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.